So Mo is 22 and Moses's cerebral palsy is athetoid. It affects his upper and lower limbs and is basically a mixed tone form of cerebral palsy. Unfortunately, his birth plan didn't quite go as expected, and somewhere in that situation, Mo has come out with a diagnosis of cerebral palsy. Moses has been with the Cerebral Palsy Alliance for a very long time, and over the many years he's received support with a lot of occupational therapy and physio, and also helping with setting Mo up with the kind of equipment that helps him. He's had walking frames in the past, many wheelchairs as he continued to grow and develop and build on a lot of his physical strengths. And now Mo is also assisted with some assessments that have helped him with things that have progressed him into the adult stage of enjoying his life, and that's been really important to his progress. Thanks to CPA, Mo has been able to really integrate into his group of friends at school. Things like having a walking frame that allowed him to move around the playground meant that he could involve himself willingly in what he wanted to access. I think that has been a really important part of him having control over his space and being supported to do things in the environment that he really wants to do. My hopes for Moses's future include him having a very connected and socialised life. He enjoys being out with people, he enjoys being around his friends, and I think that would be the most important thing to him. And I often try to take that kind of lens, what makes him happy and what makes his life full. And he's that happy person being out and about.
Some of Mo's favourite things to do with us are playing football, as in soccer, walking the pets, playing with the pets, watching movies with one another.
Some of my favourite things to do with Moses are jumping on the tramp, going to the snow with him where he snowboards and gets these really good instructors who help him. I love when he tries to get involved in board games or gets his own toy that rolls around. I love when he opens Christmas presents. He loves opening all the wrappings.
Last year I got around 15,000 steps a day, and this year we're upping our steps and I'm hoping to get at least 20,000 every day.
This September, I will be getting my step count up by jumping on the trampoline, swimming, taking the dogs for a walk, maybe even doing a family fun hiking day, riding my bike, and running around to keep my steps up. My best tips for fundraising in STEPtember are asking your grandparents, your friends, your sports mates, and all your family to get involved.
My best fundraising tip is to get your school involved and get everyone at school to sign up and get stepping.
STEP's fundraising means that scientists can have the equipment to help make a cure for cerebral palsy.
The STEPtember campaign is special to me because all the fundraising we do helps get a cure so that we are able to interact with our family members or friends that may have cerebral palsy.
If what we're doing here means that another family are going in to have a baby and that outcome for their child is different because we've learned, because we've researched, and we can ensure that family has a better birth outcome, then that is a very, very important and exciting personal thing for me. That's the literal translation of what we're fundraising and the outcomes that we're trying to get.